You don't need to use an oversized AI model for everything, just like you don't need to use an axe to slice a cake. Find out how smaller models can deliver the right results and help cut AI costs up to 90% at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM. Looking for an AI glow-up that passes the office vibe check? What? AI that only knows the internet doesn't make sense for business. Get AI trained on your data at IBM.com. The AI built for business. IBM.
Whatever the occasion, effortless elegance is right this way. Because Hilton brings you new ways to stay courtesy of the Nomad London. And it doesn't stop at award-winning dining in a space draped in velvet and illuminated by vintage chandeliers. No, this day goes beyond with unparalleled personalized service and attentive hospitality. Oh, and did we mention the Nomad London can be booked using your Hilton Honors points at Hilton.com? Hilton, for the stay.
Welcome to the Positive Mindset Podcast. My name is Henry Lawrence, and in this episode, we are going to tune our energy into the most positive, powerful frequency that there is so that we can move forward and create the life that we desire. Make sure to listen to this all the way through because at the end, we're going to take a deep, healing, meditative breath to help us align on this message and move forward throughout the day. And if this podcast means something to you, if you want to be that rising tide, you want to help support me and everything that we're doing here, share this with somebody today. Raise not only your own frequency, but those around you. Let's do this together. Now, here is the message. There is something inside you. You go through life every single day with a dialogue playing. When you react to something, when you experience something, when you go through something, when you suffer loss, when you have a win, when a good thing happens, when a bad thing happens, there's a dialogue happening in your mind. What if that dialogue wasn't just words and it wasn't just the way you think? What if that is how you interpret frequency in this life? And so the words that you're hearing, like, oh, I'm not good enough, or I don't deserve this, or I'm scared, or what if this happens, or I deserve this, or this person is bad, or this person's good, or, this happened, or this shit, like it continues. What if those aren't words? Those are frequencies. They are because you're observing them, and you can always change what you're observing. Just as you're listening to this podcast and you can turn it off and change the tune into something else, you could start listening to music, you could watch a show, you could turn everything off and listen to the air. You can pay attention to whatever it is that you desire. And so if you want to create energy in your life that is different than what you're experiencing, tune your perspective. Don't just start saying words and thinking you're saying them. Understand that you are changing the frequency in which you're dialed into. When something happens, that mental dialogue, that perspective of what you have, when you shift it, you can shift it into what it is that you desire. You can start believing right now that you are the one to do it. You can start creating this narrative around yourself that is so powerful, you can uplift and change every single thing in your life. What if you started believing this? Like, listen to this self-talk of myself. My name is Henry Lawrence, and it's my time. I've been on this earth 37 years for this exact moment. This is my time of understanding. From this point on, I am awake. I am alive. My higher self is showing up today. You see, when you adopt a mindset like that, you can erase the idea of that you should have done something sooner, that you should have been something more, that this person's doing it younger, or this person's healthier, this person looks away. No, you start deciding that you are an unlimited being full of unlimited potential, and you are now stepping into that higher self, into the now, because there's never not now. Yesterday was now, today is now, tomorrow will be now. If you're having an experience, it's now, and you can decide that you are just more, and that everything happened before is just experience. It's nothing more than that. And then what's going to happen going forward is going to be different because you are deciding that you are something different. All things work out for me. Imagine if that's how you walked through the day. Everything is blessing me. Imagine if you walked through the day with this idea, this belief that every single thing that's happening is a blessing to you. Traffic, oh, that's a blessing. I'm so blessed by the universe, by God, by whatever it is that aligns with you. I'm so blessed. I'm so honored. I'm so well received. I am so gifted. Whatever it is that you want to say, when you start taking that perspective, you'll start finding proof that that's true. People do this every single day with negativity. I'm just being realistic, right? I know you've thought it. You've definitely heard it. People do this every single day, and no one says, hey, you can't think that way. You can't just think negative and then negative things are going to happen. No, they walk through life proving that when they're thinking negative, it's proof that everything is negative. Don't you see? There's bad people out there. There's angry people out there. There's this, there's this. They're going to find proof of that every single day. Is that who you want to be? Because they're right. That experience is here. Or do you want to change your mindset and become the powerful you? The one that says, at 65 years old, I'm awake now. I release anything and everything because I am my higher self at this moment right now, and I'm going to do whatever it is that I want to do. I'm moving. I'm starting a business. I'm doing a bodybuilding show. I'm building a car. I'm skydiving. I'm doing whatever I want to do now. And whatever happened before doesn't matter because I wasn't my higher self then. I was just a version of me having experience, but the complete me is here today. The version of me that is unlimited. The version of me that has vision. The version of me that sees how every single detail of this experience is for my growth, for my love, for my expansion, for my purpose. You start thinking like that, you're unstoppable. Because then it doesn't matter what happens in the world. If you have a mind that is set on wealth, not lack, meaning I need more, on wealth, meaning you feel the wealth in everything, you feel the glory in everything, you feel the love in everything, you feel the abundance in everything. When you set your mind to that, it doesn't matter what happens in the world, because guess what you'll see? The wealth in it, the love in it, the joy in it, the beauty in it. You get to decide. So that voice in your mind should be the cue. Do I want to be what my voice says? Oh, I got to go to this group, but they're all so mean to me. My boss is a jerk. I just can't get paid right. It's not fair. It's not this. It's not that. It doesn't need to be the fairest world. It doesn't need to be the fairest situation when you realize who you are. You're bigger than fair. You're bigger than equality. You're bigger than all those things. It doesn't mean we don't want good things for people, that we don't want fairness and love and all those things. But don't you understand that your light is what provides that? Your shine is what provides that. When you grow, that you'll provide that. You think these jobs that we work for are terrible? What if you had a spark in you, an idea in you to create a business that would change that? Because there's people that are doing it. You think that the art is not inspiring people, it's not convincing people to love, it's not convincing them to believe, to forgive, to whatever it is. Well, is there a spark in you? Could your art do that? Anything that you see in the world is within you. If you see hate in the world, it's within you. It doesn't mean we ignore these things. It just means we're not going to allow those to be the filter in which we experience the world. Say it with me. Now is my time. I am fully me at this moment. Nobody is existing outside of now, so it doesn't matter what anyone else has done. I get to be me. I get to make $1 million. I get to travel the world. I get to choose my friendships. I get to choose my health. I get to choose what I do here. We are all on a limited experience, meaning this experience as the human you had a start and an end. That's what everyone gets. So make yours what you want it to be. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Move forward. If you're lying within, then you're going to experience lying externally. If you're mad within, you're going to experience anger externally. Let go of all those things and pour into yourself in which you wish to experience the world. I am the greatest. I am a millionaire. I am healthy. I am wise. I'm a genius. I'm an artist. I'm a miracle. I'm blessed. Whatever it is, take it to a ridiculous degree to where anything and everything that you experience in this whole life is proof that that's real. You want to step into your abundance? Get obsessed with it. God is good. The universe is good. The energy is good. The frequency is good. Whatever it is that you believe is making up this whole experience, consciousness is good. Paint it as good. And you might say, yes, but there's all these bad things happening in the world. And aren't you a light? Oh, there's all this darkness in the world. And aren't you a light? This is your sign to rise up. This is your sign to light up. This is your sign to open up as the highest version of yourself. Do not think for 1 second that you don't have control over your thoughts. It's not about fighting them. You're a creator, not a destroyer. You don't need to destroy the evil thoughts. The good ones are there too. The uplifting ones are there too. Practice them. It's not easy to start thinking differently right away. If you've only known hurt, loss, trauma, lies your whole life, you're not going to listen to one podcast and then all of a sudden change all those thoughts. No. You get to have an experience. You get to have a journey. And so when you learn to have gratitude for every single aspect of your current situation, all then you can find going forward is good. All that you can find going forward is the frequency that you choose. I'm so thankful I didn't reach a high level success yet. I'm so thankful for the struggle because you know what? When I shine, I'll be able to show other people that weren't born thinking a certain way, that weren't born doing something a certain way. I get to show that there's a choice, right? If you're accomplishing something later in life, your light is the fact that it's never too late. You want good to happen in the world? That's the good that you get to be. You don't need to combat anything. War against anything gives focus to the wrong thing. No matter what you're doing, the end focus is the end expansion. Use your power. Align yourself. Own your self-talk, and then allow your actions to follow every single day. I'm so healthy. My body's so lean. My muscles are so strong. My heart is so strong. My mind is so strong. My spirit is so strong. My wealth is growing incredibly fast. Money comes to me all the time. Everything is proof of all these things. My life is so blessed. Everything is for me. I can't receive any more blessings because each and everywhere I turn, they're always coming my way. Wake yourself up with that frequency. When you change yourself, you'll see the world start to change. Remember, the world is not as it is. It is as you are. If you've been following along this whole time, you're tuning yourself up right now. You're starting to accept that you can think differently. What if today was meant to be the day that you woke up? That you allowed your true self to step in. The version of you that can do incredible things to live. Because it's here. Every single thing that existed in the past, everything, no matter how old you are, is just wisdom. There might be consequences to the things that happen, but it's just a reality. You can make anything of your situation. It's never too late. It's never too far gone. We don't get to control what other people do, but we certainly get to control the experience that we have within this earth. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath. And I want you to feel all the positive energy because I'm putting a lot out there right now. This is high frequency time right now. If you're in this, we're aligned in high frequency right now. And so when you breathe in, I want you to say your I am statement. Just breathe in and say that I am statement. It could be I am love, I am joy, I am prosperous, I am wealthy, I am rich, I am healthy, I am forgiven, whatever it is that you want. Just as you breathe in, just I am with the word. Really feel it. And then as you hold your breath, visualize yourself going against everything in your life right now. Relationship, money, health, wealth, happiness, whatever it is. Visualize yourself going against that energy. Like feel it. And then aligning with what it is that you desire. I am love. I am love. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. If your business is struggling, that's what you're going through. Imagine yourself connected with your business and screaming in your mind, I am so wealthy. Everything is working out for me. Abundance is on every corner. I make so much money. It comes to me easily and often. Whatever it is for you, just allow that energy to be within you. And then once we exhale, allow anything that doesn't resonate with you to leave you. Are you ready? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. and out. Everything is happening for you, my friend. We just spent the past few moments tuning our frequency. Remember who you are. You are not the experiences that you've had. You are not the life you've lived. You are the one experiencing it all. You are the consciousness. Without you, none of it exists. Remember that. And so whatever goes forward without you, none of it exists. So align your frequency. Pick something big. Pick something that it excites you. Pick something that when you wake every day, you're so excited to say, I am this, and become the rising tide that lifts all ships. Well, thank you so much for listening. We are in expansion mode. So if this podcast was helpful for you, we are going forward. We are stepping back into reaching millions. We got to tap into that big energy. So if there was something that resonated with you, sharing this with somebody means the absolute world to me. If everybody shared this podcast with one person and they listened to it, we would be close to being one of the top 10 podcasts in the world for mindset, for positive energy, and you would be directly responsible for that. So I appreciate it if that's something you choose to do. If you want to dial in and go deeper into every single episode, I send out an email every single morning that episode comes out with easy to follow exercises to change your frequency. If you like the message, every email is aligned exactly with that message so you can make that shift. All you have to do is subscribe to my email list. There's a link down below, whatever platform you're on. Click on the episode, scroll down and click sign up for email list. Do that and you will get one every single day. You can also follow me on social media. There's my Instagram and TikTok down below as well. I appreciate all the followers there. And I've been talking about this for a little while. This is a limited offering. If you are someone that has been looking to invest, looking to get into real estate, those of you who may not know, I have a real estate business where we do remodels, flipping, things like that. And there's a coaching aspect to that. If you are someone that wants to get into that, if you've been looking to invest money, learn how to get into real estate, this might be the perfect thing for you. You get to work with myself and the team. It's limited. There's only 2 more spots available for this. It's a 6-month program from beginning to end. And it's really exciting, really fun for someone that wants to do that. Also, if you're just looking for coaching in general, my entrepreneur mindset coaching is available. We break down into the basics of the positive mindset blueprint so you can shift your mind and shift your business just like we talk here. We can step into that next level. We can see clear vision of how you want to be as an entrepreneur, how you want to be as a leader, and take your business both money-wise to the next level, but also experience-wise, change-wise, impact-wise, being the highest version of yourself. That one is limited to only 10 people at a time. I have 3 current openings for that as well. So if you're interested, email me for either one of these at henry@vibeabundant.com. That's henry@vibeabundant.com. I'm looking forward to it. The connections have been great. The shift has been great. The alignment has been amazing. And if you are the one, you're knowing it right now, you can feel it right now, let's connect and talk some more. Well, thank you so much for listening. Have a great day, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.